Alright guys, today we're going to be going over the importance of varying your grips up on dumbbell curl movements. We're going to be over here on Preacher. There's Grizzly. Grizzly's in it. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to show you what happens when you get in a hammer grip position, reverse grip, and then a normal dumbbell. So if we come over to the side here, I'm going to get up like this is fully contracted. And you can see how much of my bicep is engaged on this, right? Like fully engaged. And then watch what happens when I turn over to more hammer grip. I'm going to rotate. Watch how my bicep lengthens, and it's engaged, right? It's totally engaged, but then we got a lot more down here, the lower arm engaged also. So when people only do hammer grip movements, even if you're doing a hammer grip like a dumbbell curl and curling at the top, that bottom range of motion is here, 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 biceps are engaged. So if you're really trying to build up your biceps and you're incorporating half your bicep curl with a hammer, you're going to be getting kind of half of it taken off. So from here, if you're trying to hit just your bicep, keep your palm up the entire time so your bicep is fully contracting. Hammer, taking some of the bicep away, not some of the bicep away, it's just hitting different parts, and then we're getting a lot of that lower arm activation. Now watch what happens when I fully rotate. This kind of just turns off, right? Here, here. Opposite of lunch lady. And then from here, you can see in this position, this thing is fully fired. Grizzly's into it. Here, hammer, biceps just get a little bit more activated, a couple of those, and then in this position, it's just biceps. So basically to sum up this entire video is just pay attention to your grip placement on the curling movements that you do, because if you're doing almost every one of your curls with a hammer position, and a lot of people can curl a lot more weight with hammers, it's almost like squatting with a wider stance. You can do more, but are you taking care of the muscle that you really want to hit? So if you want to hit your hammer movements, incorporate that, but if we're really trying to hit that bicep by itself and isolate it the most, there's different grips you can do to do that. So you shouldn't just stick to one thing, you should stick to all the different grips. Definitely incorporate them in, but don't just assume one is going to hit everything. You know what I mean? You got to hit them all.